So I really don't know when this band came out. This is the first time we ever covered this band, right? But I feel like at some point they got tired of naming bands after cities, and they're like, "Let's spread out
after countries now."
Yeah. So then they went to America, and then they went even farther and had Europe and Asia.
God dang!
It's like my band is bigger than yours. I got a whole continent.
Who's gonna come out with Antarctica?
Yeah,
that's what we need to find out.
That needs to be our band name.
The Antarcticans.
Yeah.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some trivia for you.
Ooh, what you got?
Let's see. Let's see if I can give you some harder ones. Which planet has the most volcanoes?
Has the most volcanoes?
Yes.
Man, it feels like Neptune or Saturn or, well, I guess I ain't gonna say Pluto. I don't know how many volcanoes are on Pluto anyway.
Do you know how many volcanoes are on any?
Mars?
On any?
No, not an exact number. No.
Would you say Mars?
Yeah.
No.
Which one was it?
Venus.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Venus. All right. How about this? Grand Mesa is located in which U.S. state?
Is that Nevada?
Incorrect.
New Mexico?
Incorrect.
Huh? Colorado?
You were correct, my friend. All right. How about this one? Willie Nelson named his guitar Trigger after a famous what?
Horse.
How the hell did you know that?
I watched documentaries.
I know that's what you do in your spare time, brother. I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, so how do you know documentary? All right, let's see. Speaking of what you just said, first letter in the in the English alphabet.
A.
All right, and then he named it after a
Horse. Is this a horse with no name?
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you right down in the comment section. And today, America.
How the hell do you know this song?
Willie Nelson covered this song.
Well, god dang.
That's one of his bigger hits, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
So not only did he have a freaking a guitar named Horse, but the horse actually had a name, but he made a song called A Horse with...
Yeah.
Did we do that song?
I don't think so.
Huh.
Have we done any Willie Nelson?
I will check.
Oh, we did, what's it called? The group with him and Johnny Cash.
The Rat Pack? Not the Rat Pack.
No, it was the Highwaymen.
Highwaymen.
Yeah.
Let's see. Why am I
don't think we've done any.
Why did I just type in Johnny Gill?
I don't know.
Willie Nelson. No, I don't. No, we haven't.
We need to cover his collabs with Snoop Dogg.
Oh, definitely, dude.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so Willie Nelson did it.
Yeah.
Do you think he got it from America
That's
first?
the question. Like, I mean, this may be one of those songs too that was written by a famous songwriter that's not necessarily in a band or whatever, and it's just been passed around from artist to artist.
I mean, I've never heard of the band. I
thought I hadn't, but I know the song, so I might have actually heard this version of it.
You know what? It was crazy. Shout out to you, really good friend of mine. But I went to school with a girl named America, and she was from Mexico. Shout out to America. But I actually knew a girl named Africa too, which is crazy.
Yeah, I knew a girl named Vespucci.
Vespucci?
I don't.
I was about to say.
I just made that up.
Okay, I was about to say. But no, so a band that we have no idea who they are, a band that Willie Nelson may have covered this song or started. So Willie Nelson's kind of bluegrass, country, folk kind of.
Folk, yeah.
Is America going to be in that category?
Good question. I imagine they're a folk band because this is a folk song, so.
We're going with folk?
Yeah.
Smoke Dog.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Got 3 people sitting
On
under.
the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life.
Wait a minute.
There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain.
Do you know this?
The first thing
I I heard this.
Was a fly
All right,
with a
I'll-
buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
Yeah.
After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and the perfect disguise above.
Bars.
Under the cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La, 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 la,
This is crazy right now. Dude. Either AI is crazy as crap, or this is a big coincidence.
I am so curious to see what your thoughts are.
Before I do that, God dang it, does this not just make you want to just get on a horse
Go
and
on
let's
a
just
journey.
go walking? Like,
Yeah.
God, man, have you ever ridden a horse before?
Don't think so, no.
It's weird when you first do it, when the first like couple times, but once you get that, it's,
Get the rhythm
it's,
down.
It's very much like making.
Oh, okay.
But listen, all right. I don't know. I don't tell Smokey the name of the songs. He does. He has to guess the name of the song. He knows the band we're doing. So either AI is reading my phone because I asked the trivia question was the Johnny Cash.
Willie Nelson.
I mean Willie Nelson thing, and he named his horse. Turns out this happens to be a Willie Nelson cover, right?
Yeah.
That's one.
Either either the original.
Yes.
Or, yeah.
But it had something to do with Willie Nelson. About a horse. That's two crazy coincidences. The third thing is, if it's in my brain, I know this song not from Willie Nelson. I know this from Breaking Bad.
Oh,
and
really?
remember me bringing up Breaking Bad? Like I was
Yeah.
watching. I've been binge watching it lately.
Yeah.
What the heck is going on, dude? God damn.
Either whether the simulation or AI has just gotten way too advanced.
God, either one. Like, whoever programmed this, you know what? Go ahead, Smokey.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, you know there's going to be a skeptic somewhere in the
Yeah.
comments like, oh, that's stupid. But
that's just 3 coincidences in one video.
Yeah.
That's a little crazy to me. But go ahead.
It's definitely a coincidence,
Yes.
but a crazy one at that. But yeah, great folk song for sure. And I don't know that I have actually heard this version of it. I know I've heard the Willie Nelson version.
And so I know have heard this one, but I don't think I've heard the Willie Nelson
And
one.
that's what I was thinking once you said that. I was like, have I heard this in a movie or something before? I definitely didn't see Breaking Bad, but
man.
I'm sure it was in multiple movies other than that.
I mean, and I think the scene, because they're in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's a bunch of desert. They're out there.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what episode it was, but I heard, and I'm like, God dang, this is off the episode. I'm not going to go full Breaking Bad nerd, but it brought me to that. And I don't know, dude, but when it comes to... Now, I said if Willie Nelson did the cover, who do you think did it first?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the timeline.
Trash talkers, please let us know in the comment section. But no, I don't know if they're really talking about a horse.
Yeah, that's the question. That's the question I've been thinking of the whole time. When I heard the Willie Nelson version, I immediately thought, oh, it's a horse. You know, he does a lot of Western songs. Like, yeah, he's talking about going through the desert on a horse. And, you know, you get dried up, you start hallucinating, you know, and all that happened. And for some reason, you let the horse go at some point in time.
Why?
Which seems like cruelty, right?
God, yeah, it's like, why'd you let the horse go?
But see, that's the thing. It may be a metaphor for something
That's what I'm
else
thinking.
that he had to let go.
Yeah. I mean,
And he
then,
might not have been in the desert at all.
that's what I'm thinking too, dude. Because he was like, he said, I'm on the desert, and then there's water under the desert, and there's like plants and everything. It's like, are you talking about getting and seeing things?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. Yeah.
I don't know.
Could be a hallucination.
That's, man,
Because you're going to hallucinate in the desert.
100.
Sure.
And there happens to be some cacti out
Yes,
there
I
that
thought
can.
about, yeah.
You
I
know-
don't even know if we can say that word without
Can't
YouTube
say
freaking-
cacti?
No, the P
Oh,
word.
the P.
I don't know if we can say that without YouTube freaking out.
What about the M? Not the.
Yeah, we definitely can't say
Not
the
that
word.
M word. The other M word that comes from the that makes you hallucinate.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
God dang, man.
You know, then who knows what triggers their
Yeah.
little system these days, man.
And YouTube, we want to play fair. You know, we try to follow the rules to the best of our ability. But man, I think I need to hear more from this band, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it makes you feel like. Are you thinking the same thing? I'm thinking that like, is all their music like this? You think maybe?
Yeah, it kind of feels like almost like the British invasion.
Damn. Wait a minute. You think they're British?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. You would think they're from America with the
You
name.
would name
there,
America-
but
that-
then
that-
again, was Africa from Africa?
Ah, good point.
Yeah.
good point.
Was Asia from Asia?
Good. Yeah. God dang, that's kind of a.
Berlin wasn't from Berlin.
What if Chicago wasn't from Chicago? Like y'all from.
We do need to look that up.
Yeah,
Is
man.
Kansas from Kansas.
Y'all. Is the Georgia Florida line? Are they really? Yeah, that's the.
They're from Massachusetts.
That's the Canadian Michigan line is what that is, man.
Yeah.
Trash talkers, y'all please answer some of these questions for us. You know, like one more thing I do want to ask you. You know, I know you like to pick genres. Give this song a genre.
This has got to be folk.
And I definitely see the folk. Could you because of the subject matter on the surface, not diving too deep?
Psychedelic?
Yeah, maybe.
Possibly.
I mean, hell,
Well, you know, a lot of the hippie bands kind of Well, a lot of the hippie bands were folk.
Yeah.
And then they transitioned, some that were harder transitioned into folk, and some of the hippie bands even transitioned into country and western and stuff like that.
Can we sprinkle I just want to throw a hint of country western in there. Is that?
Yeah,
Can I
think
can
so,
I throw a hint
yeah,
in there?
yeah.
All right.
And that they probably went with that, by design.
Yeah.
Because they're like, well, we're talking about a horse, give us like a kind of a western guitar
vibe.
for this, yeah.
Man, all I want to say, well, first before we close it out, 2 words. Go America! America!
Yeah.
100%. Trash Talkers, please answer some of those questions. Where are they from? What do you think this song is about? And what genre would you classify America as? And also, what do we check out next by America? Please leave it down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name is Smokey and Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
over
and
out.
Deuces.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, interesting.
Heck yeah. I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.